Imagine burying your hands in a cloud of fluff, then running them over plush deep velvet. Same breed, same noble bearing, but touching these two Chow Chow varieties is like experiencing two different worlds of texture. Which one would you prefer? When Chow Chows were first imported into the West in the 18th and 19th centuries, little distinction was made between the two coats. Both were simply considered Chow Chows. Today, both coats are fully recognized by kennel clubs worldwide. Did you know? A Chow Chow's temperament has absolutely nothing to do with its coat length. Smooth or rough, they are equally independent, loyal, and dignified. The fluff does not change the character. Modern science tells us more. Among geneticists, the short coat is called the wild gene, meaning it is the dominant natural form. The rough coat, with its extravagant mane and feathering, is a recessive variation. This suggests that in the breed's earliest history, smooth coats may have been more common. Yet, in the West, the rough quickly became the familiar image of the breed, and smooth remained much rarer. Did you know? Smooth Chow Chows are not a newer or mixed variety. Both coat types have existed for thousands of years and can actually appear in the same litter from the same parents. It's all genetics, not invention. The smooth coat is dense, plush, and lies closer to the body, but it still stands off the skin. Around the neck and the hindquarters, the hair may reach up to 6 centimeters, just enough to shield vital areas from wind and cold. Like the rough, it is a true double coat. A thick undercoat provides insulation, while a straighter, harsher outer coat protects against sun, rain, and snow. Smooths are always neat, with no heavy feathering, and they cope a little better with the heat than their rough-coated cousins. The rough coat is the more familiar picture. The lion-like mane, feathered legs, and plume of a tail. But this was never only for show. Historically, the coat provided essential protection. The mane shielded the chest and throat, the feathering guarded the limbs, and the dense trousers insulated the hindquarters. Yet, moderation mattered. A coat grown too long could actually hinder survival. In snow, excessive length traps ice that cannot fall away. In water, a heavy, sodden coat can drag a dog down. In the hunt, soft or overlong coats could snag in underbrush. The ideal coat was always straight and coarse, allowing snow, water, and debris to fall away before reaching the skin. Beneath, the dense undercoat insulated the body and protected against injury. A balance of armor and insulation that kept the chow resilient in its working past. For the average pet owner, it is worth thinking carefully before choosing between a rough and a smooth. Many people are drawn to the dramatic beauty of the rough coat, only to later find the upkeep overwhelming or the climate too hot. All too often, the solution becomes shaving the coat down. But this does not make sense. If you want the neat appearance of a shorter coat, a smooth Chow Chow is the natural option. To buy a rough for its looks, only to shear it into the likeness of a smooth, defeats the purpose. More importantly, regular shaving damages the coat and strips away its protective qualities. And if the climate is too hot for a chow to live comfortably, then, truthfully, this is not the right breed for that environment. A chow's coat, whether rough or smooth, is part of its identity, its health, and its history. It deserves to be cared for, not cut away. Did you know, while smooth Chow Chows are easier to groom than their rough sisters, they are not maintenance-free. Their dense double coat still needs regular brushing to stay healthy, It just does not take as much time as the long coat takes. Rough or smooth, every Chow Chow deserves a home that respects the breed's unique needs and heritage. Today, we carry in our hearts the natural beauty of two coats, one breed. The Chow Chow's look may vary, but its essence remains unchanged. Take a walk with us as we explore more about this wonderful breed.